Breakfast on Nova.
Hi everyone, it's Mel and Maddie. We are in the pod sphere. Hello Mel Tresina.
Hello, I have a follow-up question for yesterday. Because your beautiful hot wife Bella was given a mobile number from the barista, who I'm also going to assume is hot, from the local. And I want, because we tried to call him on air, Ben the barista.
Yeah.
He didn't answer. We left a voice message. Has Bella been back? Have we heard from Ben? What is the 411 at the Baisley house?
So, Ben hasn't moved in. We're not in a throuple, if that's what you were wondering. No, you know what? I went home and I told her. She normally listens, but she was out and about with the kids in the morning, right? And I said, we called Ben. And she was like, oh my God, did he answer? And I was like, no, he didn't. And I said, did he say anything when he went down there? And she goes, I actually went to an earlier class. What time did you call? And it was like 10 past 8 in the show. So she'd already got her coffee, seen Ben, but it was at like 7:40. So he has the voice. So maybe next week I'll have a bit of an update because...
Are you going to go to the cafe on the weekend?
I'm avoiding it at all costs now.
Oh,
I feel
no.
so uncomfortable. I've got sweaty palms thinking about it.
Oh, no, you should. I want something. I want an update. I just want to know that...
I'll swing past. How about I swing past today on the way home? I'll swing past and see if Ben's in there and see if he says something. I might not initiate it. Go, hey, I'm the guy from the radio that called you because you were hitting him a hot wife.
Does he know that you two are married, though?
Yeah, there is. He knows who I... come on, Mel. They know who I am down there. Come on, mate. They know. Like, seriously, really? Do they know who I am?
Can I just say then, this absolutely changes the game. If Ben has hit on Bella knowing that she's with you...
Oh, yeah. They all know.
That is a flex.
Yeah.
That is him going, oh, yeah, no, I'm better. And I could absolutely take him out.
And he probably could. He's 20 years younger than me. And he knows that she's a mum of three because they've seen her trying to wrangle my youngest, Stevie, down there at the shops, just trying to tear the joint down, trying to get a choc chip cookie. And he's even still trying to get in there knowing that we have more than our hands full as well.
Wow. This is fabulous.
I'll go past today and I'll message you and see if he says anything and then we can bring it to the pod on Monday.
On Monday. Okay, great. I want to know. On Monday, we're also doing a little check-in because today my husband's decided he's going to paint this weekend. Yay, the bedrooms. Why not? Because he doesn't realise how hard it is.
I hate painting.
Painting
hate it.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. I love the smell of it.
Okay.
And
not just don't go home and sit on the lounge and open up a tin. Like when it's happening around you, like, oh, that smells all right.
Yeah, I love the smell of paint, right? And I love watching people paint. And I wish I could paint, but it is very, very difficult. And there is a reason why it is a profession and why people get paid to do it because it is very hard. But my husband thinks he's going to do it this weekend. And I wanted to know on 13 24 10, what projects are you doing this weekend? And let's hold each other accountable. On Monday, we're going to reconvene and see.
Are you going to get a feature wall? Remember the feature walls were all the rage in 2000?
No.
Like
I said, no
burgundy,
feature.
Big burgundy feature wall.
Nah, nothing. I said, don't go to Bunnings and come back with anything but white. Don't you dare.
Do you know how, because we painted, and I say we painted, we weren't stupid enough to do it ourselves. We hired people to do it. But we chose the colour. And Bella comes home and she's got all those, like, the Dulux sample cards of what colour white we were going to do. And I'm like, we got this white, that white, and they all just looked exactly the same. I was like, I don't know. I did not know there were that many different whites.
So many different shades of white.
Yeah.
So we're trying to renovate our kitchen, right? Because we have a really, really small old kitchen. And I said, let's just make it white to make it bigger and brighter and lighter. There are so many shades of white. It was almost easier to go, let's go green. Let's go green.
Are you doing
Not
a splashback?
as many shades of green.
You doing a splashback for the kitchen?
Yes, we are. We are. So basically, it's like
why?
white.
What's wrong? Why?
Because there's so many shades of white. And so I wanted white cupboards. And then they're like, do you want calm white? Or do you want bright white? Or do you want white linen?
Off-white?
So many.
Eggshell white? What's the difference between eggshell white and off-white?
100%. And next to each other, you can really see the difference. But when they're on their own, it just looks like white. But of course, I've got them all together going, I don't know which white I want. So we've got white boards that are going to be coming in and then a white bench top. And now we're doing white tiles. It's going to be clinical.
Good for resale. Good for resale.
And it'll be bright, which is what I wanted. But I don't know, Matt. I could regret all of it when it's done because I'm not an interior designer.
What other smells do you like that you shouldn't like?
Smells?
Yeah, you like the smell of paint.
Oh.
Do you like the smell of permanent markers, a Sharpie? I love it. I can love it when someone cracks a new Sharpie. Oh,
I love that.
Man.
And I also love the smell of petrol.
Yeah, me too.
Do you know what I love,
Diesel's
actually?
pretty good too.
Is it diesel? I haven't tried diesel.
Have a go this weekend, mate.
Go fill up the car.
Yeah.
I like the smell of secondhand cigarette smoke.
Oh, like on someone's hair?
No.
Like a passive.
Like if someone's smoking,
hanging out on the balcony.
Yes, if someone's smoking, I like the smell of their smoke. I know that's bad, but I think it reminds me of my childhood because everyone around me smoked and I was always in the back seat with like this is the 90s before we really knew the dangers. And there'd always be like the window down, driver smoking, the ash was coming back in from the wind to hitting me in the face in the back. I think it just reminds me of family.
I still find it wild that when I started going out, like I would be standing on the dance floor in a nightclub with a bourbon and coke in one hand and a Winnie White and Blue in the other, just doing like the sway back to front, like back to side, like to a bit of, I don't know, Sean Paul, right? I was trying to get busy, right? And then I would just drop the bunga on the ground, put it out on the dance floor, and then just keep dancing. Like that.
Sorry, what did you call it?
The bunga, like a durry, like the ciggy, the bunga.
I've never heard that term before.
I think I went super bogan then. I think you just got an insight into who I used to be.
Wow. Okay, I know durry.
Have a durry. Yeah, have a bunga. A gasper.
Oh, never heard of that.
Yeah, and just the idea of just dropping it onto the dance floor, putting it out, and then just continuing to try and make eyes with someone across the dance floor and getting
in
no
a haze
action
of smoke
whatsoever. Yeah, absolutely.
Did you notice when they banned cigarettes in clubs, the smell?
The carpet reeked.
The carpet, the BO.
Everyone smelled
Everyone stunk. And you're like, oh, man, bring back the cigarette smoke.
I reckon we're done. I reckon we're
there
done.
Was some interesting points made in that.
Yeah.
Also, I love that I'm like, I don't know what shade white to go with. You're like, anyway, what else is boring? What's your favourite smell?
As soon as you said you love the smell of paint, I was just like, oh my gosh, give me a Sharpie marker and I can get out of here. Have a great weekend. We are back on Monday if you're listening to this in real time. If you're not, you could be listening to it any time and who knows where we'll be. But anyway, enjoy and we'll see you live on Nova Monday morning. Have a great weekend, Mel.
Bye.
Mel's Click Hole. Mel's Click Hole. Click Hole. Mel's Click Hole. Click Hole.
All right, let's have a look at what's been trending in the last 24 hours, as Matt just said. Princess Anne.
Why is Princess Anne trending?
What a great question. Why would you think she's trending?
Gosh.
Do you know who Princess Anne is?
Yeah, she's a princess. It's of the Anne variety. And it's something maybe to do with the tennis and being in the royal box.
Oh.
I saw Julia Gillard was in the royal box.
She was. She was sitting in front of...
Oh, here we go. This will be good.
Oh, no. I'm out now.
You know who was sitting behind her? Stephen Fry, I think.
That's what...
Is that who you're going with?
Yes, I had his face. And I was like, it's not him.
Okay, was she in the royal box with Julia Gillard? Was Princess Anne there at the tennis with Julia?
I mean, she might have been, but that's not why she's trending.
Okay, damn.
Princess Anne, by the way, is the daughter of Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip. Princess Anne has changed up her signature hairstyle. What?
Yeah.
No, surely not.
Has she gone
outrageous?
And asked for the Rachel? Did she go in and get the Rachel cut?
Princess Anne, you are 30 years too late. She's gone from wearing a 60s inspired bouffant. Mm-hmm. That's been her signature look.
Yep.
She arrived at a French state dinner with her hair in a low chignon.
Words that mean nothing to me.
Sounds like a variation of mushroom. I'm wearing a low champignon.
What does it look like? What does a low champignon look like?
I think you know what it looks like. It looks like what you think it would look like.
Like exactly the same as her other hairstyle, just a little bit lower?
But lower,
yeah,
yes.
Right. Okay, so cool. Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry, but if I were, like, there's just being a royal and not being able to change my hair makes me really sad. I just think that's...
Do you think there's protocol?
Yeah, I think there is. I think there's protocol for your nails, like what colour you can have them. So you can't go and get like those really long coffin nails with like fancy diamantes and stuff on them. That would just make me sad.
Full Cynthia Erivo nails. Absolutely
yes,
not.
you can't. Not as a royal.
Yeah.
Nah. What else is trending, you ask? Scottish Open.
Which one? What sport?
Okay. Golf?
Okay, great. Cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
It says PGA Tour. It returns to the Renaissance Club in North Berwick, Scotland. When is it, you ask? Thursday to Sunday, the July 3rd. So that's now. And how can you watch it? Disney, ESPN, and so on and so forth.
Well,
if that's your vibe.
Yeah, we've got Nico coming in from KO later. Do we need to cancel him? Because Mel's just covered like so much sport and she's exactly what is going on in the world of sport. We don't need to go any further.
The first thing that's trending though, and this one I was really excited about.
It must be a slow news day. Scottish Open and Princess Anne's hair. What else you got?
Okay, well, this is for a month-old news. That Delta Goodrum has shared an intimate look at her glamorous wedding for the very first time. She has worn, I think she wore 3 dresses, all by her favourite Australian designer, Paolo Sebastian. And they got married in Malta, her and her now husband, whose name is Matthew Copley. I think he plays in her band. And I just want to say that, like, I love, and I love people getting married. But when you're a celebrity, like, make it big so that we can watch it and look at the photos and don't delay it. Like, I want it instant. I want to know about it as it's happening.
You want to
That's
stream
my
it.
one gripe.
Essentially, you want to be able to stream Delta's wedding.
I do, and I want to see all the dresses. Like, all I have at the moment is like a couple of photos. I want everything.
Do you
want it all.
reckon that screams of a deal? Like she's waiting for it to drop in a magazine somewhere?
Like Women's Weekly or something.
yeah.
Oh, what a great point.
I was thinking more like Vogue or Elle, but yeah, Women's Weekly, yeah.
Turn up your radio. It's Blue and Maddie's Big Winter Wipeout.
Friday, guys. Okay.
It's Friday.
Now,
the wheels are falling off.
Yeah, literally.
Even the game of wheel.
That's later on, but right now we want to tell you that to wrap up Winter Breakfast, next Friday, Mel and I are going to wipe out the entire prize cupboard and give away as much free stuff as we can. Like what, Mel Tracina?
Oh, like a $500 Woolworths voucher, $500 Subway voucher, $1,000 for the Iconic, $500 for Ticketmaster.
Wow, that's
do you want me to keep going or do you want me to stop?
No, keep going.
All right, $1,000 for, did I say Flight Centre?
Say it again if you did.
Did. $500 for Bunnings.
Unreal.
$500 for Maya and $500 for Shell Ready Express.
That is unreal. Put that
how
in
do
the
you
tank.
win, Matt? How do I win this?
It's so simple. To win, all you need to do is head to the Nova Player app, listen to your favourite Nova station or podcast to get an automatic entry in the draw. That's it. Just listening to Nova in your ear holes, either your favourite station or a podcast, you're in the draw. And then next Friday we could be calling you back. And we're just going to give away all of it, just like Oprah. You get that, you get this, you get that. Just like that.
Love it.
Cool? We good?
Yeah, great.
Brilliant. Still to come, Lewis Capaldi. You want to see
Am I
him?
your Gale?
Maybe more my Stedman. Actually.
Okay. Oh.
No, that makes me sound a little bit... Anyway. Like I sit in the corner and watch. Listen, 6:25 is the time right now. We need to move on. Lewis Capaldi tickets on the show today, and the number you need to win those is 13 24 10.
Spin the wheel. Mel and Maddie's Wheel of Games.
Petstock, the blue one. Same price in-store and online. See the range at petstock.com.au.
Oh, boy. The lip gloss is out.
The lip gloss is out.
She means business.
I gave Maddie a little heart attack there because what you don't know is that I was in the studio and he opened the mics, but he couldn't see me because I was putting on my lip gloss.
Hey, I'm so
Gal's
cool, calm and collected. It's not like I stress about you not being ready for any break ever, Mel Tracina.
And it's not that I enjoy watching you squirm at all. Butler Leno is in.
Yeah. Spin the wheel. Oh, the Vaseline you put on there has done some job.
Yeah. And the wheel's looking good too.
What do we got?
We have Year of the Song.
Oh, nice.
Year of the song. So you give us like a song title and then we figure out what year it came out?
I've actually got your little audio grab smell.
Ooh.
So
stop it, Butler Leno.
I have on the right-hand side there, Matt, there is a little list of songs and you just play them from top to bottom.
Okay.
Can he already see the songs? Does that mean he gets an advantage?
No, there's no title on it.
Oh, great.
It just says song 1, song 2.
Thanks, Butler.
Okay. Let's meet who is in the running for $250 thanks to Petstock. Let's say hi to Kim. Hi, Kim.
Hey, how are we going?
Very well, Kim. What are you up to this morning?
Not a great deal. I've got a day off from work, so pretty happy to spend it relaxed.
Yes, girl. And hopefully spending some cash at
Petstock.
At Petstock.
Yep.
Yeah, I have 2 big boxes. People love that.
Oh,
amazing.
beautiful.
What are their names? Oh, snap.
Stop.
Jinx.
I have Daisy and Manny.
Daisy and Manny, how cute. All right, well, I think Matt's playing for you, Kim.
Awesome.
I am.
So-
I'm going to do my best, mate.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's got a good track record. It's Taylor we should be worried about because that's who I'm representing. Good morning, Taylor.
Hi.
What are you doing this morning?
Well, I was just heading to work, but I'm pulled over at the moment. I'm
Good
phone
work.
reviews now.
Good work. What do you do for work, Taylor?
I work in childcare.
Oh, gosh. One of the good ones. Okay.
Have you got any dogs or cats or animals?
Well, I just moved out of home, but my mum has a miniature dash hound, so I'm
cute.
calling for her.
Oh, that's so lovely. All right, let's try and win your mum some Petstock cash.
Do you call them chipolata dogs instead of sausage dogs because it's a miniature dash hound? Thanks, guys. I'll see myself out. Okay, all right. Over to you, Leno.
All right, this is song 1.
Okay, where is that one there?
And what are you
Okay.
doing closest without going over for the year?
Yes.
Best of
Okay.
3, first of 2, closest
All right,
without
great.
going over. Song number 1.
Oh, Jess Glynn, Rather Be.
Oh, wow.
I saw a really funny that you should ask this, TikTok reel yesterday of a dog singing this song.
Okay, well, mate.
If we
Not
weren't
the
sponsored
lyrics.
by Petstock, I would think that was rather random.
Yeah, but because of Petstock, that's why. Okay,
Okay, I think I'm in. I'll try and go of where I was working at the time when I heard
yeah,
that
that's
song.
what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
do.
Okay, I'm in.
Hang on. Okay, I'm going to go... All right, I've sent it. Leno,
Okay. Mel Tracina has said 2011, and Matt Baisley has said 2013. It is, in fact, 2014.
Yes!
The point to Matthew.
Thank you very much on the board. Scoreboard
Okay.
pressure, Mel Tracina.
Oh, my God. I thought it was the year 2016.
What?
In my head, I went, what year are we in? 2016.
And so you thought the song was 5 years old, which
No.
means you would have thought it was 2020,
No,
which
I
means you're
don't-
wrong.
Yeah, but it's 2025.
Could you imagine living in that head? Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Guys, do you know it's 2025? I'm having a breakdown, an existential crisis during the game of Wheels.
Do you want to sit? No, well, it's also the Wheel of Games, but that's okay.
All right, song 2.
Song 2. With his fingers one time.
The food
Sister Act
scene.
2, best film, features her in it. This is really hard. I loved, what's her name? Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill is in Sister Act 2,
Yeah.
one of my favourite films. I watch it.
You know they're doing Sister Act 3. Whoopi Goldberg
Really?
signed up for it.
I will be there.
No word
I will
on
be
Lauren
there.
Hill, though. I went with Oh, are you in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mel has her answer. I have it.
What did Mel go?
Mel went 1999,
Oh, I went 94.
94. Well, closest without going over. It was 1996.
Kim
Sweet.
won.
Yay!
Congratulations, Kim. Is it Daisy and Manny? They're going to be very happy with $250 thanks to our great friends at Petstock. The blue one, same price in store and online. See the range at petstock.com.au. Congratulations, Kim.
Thank you so much.
And sorry, Taylor. Commiserations
That's
to your
all
mum's
good.
dog.
All right.
Bye. Have a great weekend.
That dog's going to starve now all weekend. She's going to be thinking
Oh, no.
of sitting in the corner going, oh, Mel.
Singing the Jess Glynn song.
Okay, look, Mel, nicknames. Kelly Clarkson. We all know Kelly. Gosh, she's got some pipes.
Oh,
And do you see, like, the karaoke stuff she does on her American talk show,
Yes.
the daytime talk show, where she just absolutely owns everybody else's song when she gets up there and
I know.
sings it?
I would say no. If I was a singer and Kelly Clarkson was like, come do karaoke with me, I'd be like, nah,
No, I'm good.
nah, you're going to show me up. Nah.
I'm sweet. No, fine. No, it's fine.
No,
It's
that's
okay.
good. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
No, I'm happy.
Well, she has been doing some stuff, like a Vegas residency, easy for some to say. Right, so But apparently she just keeps cancelling. She was meant to be at the Caesars Palace, and moments before she was due on stage, she's pulled the pin. And she's done it a couple of times. And this has got her a bit of a nickname around the joint with all the people who work on her show in Vegas. And and they're like, the headline was, mean nickname, Kelly Clarkson's staff have for the singer after her recent antics. And I was like, what could the nickname be?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what's mean? What could you call her? What
Yes.
Kelly when she pull her? And I had to scroll a bit, and it was Flake. And I was
They
like,
called her Flake?
They called her Flake because she's flaking out. And I was like,
no. See, that's when Aussies would be like, nah, they call her fish and chips because she's a flake.
Yes.
You know, like we'd go that next level where you're like, that's so much better.
that is
than
amazing.
Call her a family pack. You know, like...
old tartare sauce, right? Oh, here comes tartare. Jeez, what a nightmare she's been. Right, but you're exactly right. And I was like, I've heard some absolute ripper nicknames around the office over the years, and also just around the work site as well. And things like, there's the old traditional one like Sensorlight, Mel, which is...
Oh, yeah. Only works when you walk past them.
Yeah, brilliant. Good gear like that, right? And the Americans just don't have the same,
Humour.
Exactly. Like, here comes paper straw.
Oh, here comes... Wait, do you want me to guess what that means?
Yeah.
Here comes paper straw. Nah, go.
As someone who works, but not for long. So,
great.
Gear like
Great.
that, or old seaweed. Do you know what seaweed does? Oh, here comes seaweed. Oh, God, here comes seaweed. Just floats around and stinks, right?
And stinks.
And, have you ever worked with G-Spot?
Oh, hard to find them.
Yeah, bingo. And Shania. Oh, mate. Oh, God, here comes old Shania. Because you don't impress you much, right? So... They've got to get a little bit more creative with their nicknames.
Yes, I reckon. I think I've got one for you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, because you have this habit, and this is a very, niche habit for our industry. But when the song is playing, we get ready for microphones to go on. And you're like, mic's up 30 seconds before a song even finishes. And 30 seconds in radio terms is like 20 minutes. I could go to the toilet. I could go get a drink. There's so much I can do in 30 seconds of a song.
I do that for you, right?
Why for me?
Because, I do not want any of your off-air conversation spilling in.
I have very wholesome off-air conversations.
Yeah.
Butler Leno, can you please back me on what I'm saying about Matt Baisley?
I would say even just before this exact break. Now, for Mel's benefit, is a lie, because Mel and I were just sitting there in silence, looking at each other, and you go, mic's on, headphones on, can't hear what anyone's saying, and Mel looked at me and rolled her eyes. You could hear them rolling. And we both looked at the time and smiled, and we're like, because we knew that this is what she was going to call you.
So, my nickname for you is Dochi, because you have anxiety.
Somebody's watching me is my anxiety.
What's wrong, Doach?
Do you want to say yours for Mel?
Yeah, go.
Well,
what's mine?
I was going to call you the limo because you're constantly carrying 8 other people. I was going to be nice, but anyway.
Oh, that is nice.
Got the weekend just around the corner. What are you up to this weekend, mate?
Well, I shared earlier in the week that we're just ripping out the carpet in our bedrooms and we're putting flooring down. So my husband and I have been living in the lounge room for the week, and it's been delayed. So now we're going to be staying in the lounge room for another week.
What was a little bit of a fun adventure is now a nightmare.
Yeah, it's now a nightmare of sleeping on the couch for 2 weeks. But my husband decided, because the project has been delayed by the people putting the flooring in, my husband's like, Mel, all of the furniture is out of the bedrooms. Let's paint them. Let's paint the walls this weekend. And I said no. I was like, no.
Surprise.
No.
What a surprise.
No. Because painting is one of those things where you're like, surely it's not hard. But it is. It is so hard. There's a reason why people get paid to do it, because there's so much prep involved, and then the precision and getting the layer of paints right. It is hard. And so I said to Stefan, I'm like, I am not helping you. If you want to paint the bedrooms, that's a you thing, and I'm going to be in the lounge room sleeping on the couch. Go for your life. So on 13 24 10, I wanted to ask, is there a project that you wanted to to do this weekend? Like something that you've been putting off. Maybe it's not as grand as painting. Perhaps it's more like, you've been meaning to clean out the kitchen cabinets or, finally mow the grass, whatever it is. 13 24 10, what is your weekend project? And let's hold each other accountable. And check in on Monday on whether or not it's done, because I have this funny feeling that on Monday the rooms will still not be painted, or they'll be half painted. And I will be...
The corners will be taped up. There'll be that blue tape everywhere. And and no paint anywhere.
And there'll be paint on the dog and none on the walls. And I just want to know what project are we doing this weekend that we need to hold each other accountable for on 13 24 10.
And you know what? We've got our prize cupboard here that we've been rating. If you do follow through with the project... Should we hook them up? Should we give you?
I think we should.
We got Milk Run vouchers. Our great friends at Milk Run have been hooking us up, and they hook you up with 10,000 groceries delivered in minutes. So we might be able to hook you up with something like that. 13 24 10. We'll chat to you next. Mel, big weekend at your joint.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, I wanted it to be maxi relaxy, but now my husband's like, let's paint the bedrooms. And I said, let's not include me in this plan. So he's going to paint the bedrooms on the weekend. And on 13 24 10, I want to know, what are your weekend plans? That DIY project or just something that you need to tick off your list. And I'm going to hold you accountable, and we're going to check in on Monday to make sure you did it. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Really good,
I'm feeling good. Are you feeling optimistic for the weekend?
I need the motivation.
Okay. What's your plans?
To do a bedroom swap. My two kids. So a 19-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl, straight swap.
Okay. All right. So basically you're moving beds,
the whole
boys,
bedroom.
drawers, desks.
Yep.
Okay.
Is he going to be okay with the Dora Explorer wallpaper, or is he going to have to change that?
And who do you think would be the messiest?
The girl.
No chance. 19-year-old lad. Yeah.
Oh, really?
And I reckon it is a petri dish of all different kind of bacteria and about 11 different drinking glasses in different places around the room.
Yes, and that many bowls of Wheat Bix that are that many days old, he has learned to soak them in water himself now.
Oh, my God. I feel like I have a room of a 19-year-old boy. Well, okay. Well, good luck with that, Sarah. So we're going to check in with you on Monday.
Okay.
And we're going to see how that went, okay?
All right, no worries.
All right, good luck, Sarah.
Shell's on the line for you as well, Mel.
Good morning, Shell. What are your plans for the weekend? What are we doing?
So for the last 3 years, my partner has been renovating our house, and he's been promising me this brand new kitchen. And this weekend, we are putting in the flooring in a room that he's renovated so that we can create a temporary kitchen so he can actually start the kitchen.
Okay, so it's temporary flooring. That's what we're locking in?
No, well, it's like actual, like that, flooring to put in. It's going to be an actual bedroom eventually, but for now it's going to be our temporary kitchen.
Okay, all right. So we're going to check in with you as well, Shell, on Monday to see if your partner has done this.
I'm slightly optimistic.
Yeah, I was going to say, what are the chances? What are the chances in your head, Shell, that this is actually going to happen?
Look, he's already started one section of the flooring,
Okay.
so I'm a little positive, but I've seen this project be dragged on forever.
Bronnie has a project for the weekend as well. Hi, Bronnie.
Hi.
What's your project? What are you doing? What is the plan for this weekend?
I am going to finally cull my wardrobe. I've got things in there from teenage years, and I turn 50 next year.
What?
I think it's time to...
Have you never culled your wardrobe?
Well, yes, I have, because I've moved so much, but I'm a bit of a collector, and I've got vintage Levi's and bodysuits that I thought I might fit into. Now I know the bodysuit's back, but I'm not getting into that size 10. It's the day I just need to face that.
Bronnie, this sounds like people would love to raid your wardrobe and take whatever you are getting rid of.
Well, I am going to try and sell some of the vintage gear, and then I'll give a load to charity as well.
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay.
Like, just the fact you said vintage Levi's. Yes, Bonnie.
Are you going to go to a markets or something, or a marketplace? What is it? Can someone find your gear somewhere?
I'm going to go and do a market because Facebook Marketplace just
It's the Wild West. It's the Wild
West. It's the Wild West.
Yeah,
Wouldn't do it, Bronny.
All right, Bronny, good luck.
So, on the weekend, good luck culling your wardrobe. We're going to check in with you, Shell, and Sarah, and we're going to see how they went on Monday, whether they actually achieved their weekend projects.
Right, and good luck, Mel, with that painting. That sounds awesome.
Thanks. Did you say awful?
I'll be thinking of you as I cull my wardrobe.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be thinking of you on the sofa.
Well struck. Man on the rope. Goes back.
Everything has been on show.
Soaring. The ride of his life.
Get on board KO Sports and sign up today.
Well, I know what I like to do every weekend, and that is park myself on the couch in front of KO Sports. And there is so much happening in the world of sport this weekend. We thought we would speak to the one person that knows all. And this person is like Cher, Madonna, Ellen. They go by just one name, and that person...
Ellen?
Oprah.
Oprah is much better.
Yeah, he is the Oprah of KO Sports.
You're damn right.
That is Nico.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Oh, what an honour it is to be on your show.
And this is when you go, Nico, you get a subscription, and you get a subscription,
right, yeah.
and you get a subscription.
We'd like to announce we're paying for everybody's trip. No, we're not doing that today. Certainly not.
There is so much happening in the world of sport at the moment, but the FIFA Club World Cup. Mel, are you across the FIFA Club World Cup?
I just want to say my husband is obsessed with soccer. Like, plays it, coaches it, does indoor for it, watches it. It's all he talks about with his family. Highlight reels and competitions are all that is on our TV. And I just never know what competition we're in, what cup we're in. Sometimes I think he's lying to me. Can you give us a what's going on with the FIFA Club World Cup and any lines that I can use on him to make it look like I know?
Sure. Well, I mean, the first line is ensure that you call it football, because they get really, really offended when you call it soccer. The football tragic. The second thing is Maddie's wearing a Real Madrid kit, and they got pumped yesterday 4-0 by Paris.
That's bad for him, because his Blues team also lost in the rugby, so you're not doing very well at all, Maddie, with your teams.
It's a tough time.
And to be fair, I only chose this one because my father-in-law is Spanish, and then I realised, right, that I've actually chosen the wrong Spanish team. He's a Barcelona supporter.
Oh, no. You haven't been listening to the father-in-law.
That is outrageous. That's like picking a Barcelona and Real Madrid. Like, that's like the biggest rivalry in world sport we're talking about. Like, if we're talking New South Wales and Queensland, it's like that times 10.
Well, I've nailed it. So, okay, they lost. What else is happening in the FIFA Club World Cup?
What about Chelsea? How did Chelsea go?
Chelsea got through, so that's big. You know, that's the final coming up. It'll be Paris versus Chelsea. So, you guys can enjoy that on KO, and maybe you can pick that team as
well, Mel's already bagged. She's got the beanie, she's got the jersey.
Yeah.
So is your partner a Chelsea fan then, Mel?
Yeah, huge Chelsea fan. Yeah, and we went to...
I was going to say, imagine she goes, oh yeah, no, he's a mad Arsenal fan, but I thought it was Chelsea.
Don't laugh. I was going to wear an Arsenal jersey, but I thought, better not.
Yeah,
I won't upset him.
Good shout.
So here we go. We're talking about Chelsea taking on a Paris team. So this is like clubs from all around the world.
Yeah. That's effectively what it is. And the final is Monday at 5 a.m. So ensure that you all tune in for that. But yeah, it's effectively like football associations are always trying to find ways to fill time in the summer, but this, I think, is a great way to do it, because realistically, what the Club World Cup has been traditionally has just been sort of this annual competition that's sort of just been this throwaway thing, but they're trying to make it this 4-year cyclical tournament. And what they do is I think it's a great idea. They get clubs from all the governing bodies, all the football associations around the world, from each continent, from Europe, from Oceania, wherever it might be, and then they pit them against each other, and it's effectively it's basically like a knockout tournament to determine who's the best club rather than the best country.
Right, I think I kind of get it. So it's like people really like watching The Bachelor, and they go, we can leverage those ratings. We're doing The Bachelor in Paradise, and this is the Bachelor in Paradise version of football tournaments around the world.
I've not seen it, but growing up, it was all like Australian Idol, American Idol. This is kind of like the World Idol.
Gotcha. Now I get it. You put it in reality terms and I'm on board.
Pardon my ignorance of The Bachelor. I've not seen it yet. But,
no, it's been cancelled anyway, so it's fine.
Brilliant.
It's just a really good reference from me for just bringing up stuff that's been cancelled. Also rolling around this weekend, what else can we be catching if football isn't tickling our fancy? What else are we seeing on KO?
Well, there's plenty of NRL, exclusive Super Saturdays in the AFL. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see the teams bounce back, particularly after what was a really dramatic Origin game the other night. With the Blues going down sensationally.
Okay, we don't have to keep talking about it. We don't have to keep talking. Mel, you've got obviously Fox Footy's Super Saturday. What game are you looking forward to the most in Super Saturday, Mel?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, just all of them, really.
You can't pick? You can't pick?
Just AFL. I think we all win with that.
Yeah, sure.
Nico, do you have teams for every sport? Like, do you have an AFL team and a rugby team?
Yeah. Look, I mean, a big rugby league fan, obviously, having grown up in Western Sydney. And like, you know, I'm a lover of all sport. But it's difficult at times as well to keep abreast of everything. So I'm like a token Greater Western Sydney Giants fan in the AFL just because I'm from there. But yeah, I sort of make it a point to ensure that I have somebody to follow in all codes. How about you guys?
Okay.
You've done very well to avoid saying what rugby league team you follow there.
I'm a Parramatta fan.
Sorry?
I'm a Parramatta
No, I heard you. I'm just sorry. Working on.
Got him! Hello! Yeah, brutal.
Also, the Super Netball's rolling around as well. You don't miss any of the action. You've got the FIFA Club World Cup match live on KO Sports. A whole lot of sport. Nico, thanks for coming in, buddy.
No problem at all, guys. And I just wanted to mention next week, of course, we've got the big Las Vegas extravaganza. It's Tim Zhu and Manny Pacquiao on main event, so it doesn't stop here on KO.
Oh, wow. Is that happening on Trump's lawn?
They want to make that happen next year for the 4th of July 2026, UFC, White House. They reckon they can fit 25,000 people on the White House lawn. If you've seen that lawn, ain't no way 20,000 people fitting on that.
But wouldn't there be stands? They would have to put in...
Yeah. They'd, I guess, just be sitting on top of each other. It'd be like Suncorp times 10. It'd just be like...
And you know what Trump's like with his numbers, too. He does like to bonus that there's more people at things than what there really are.
Or he'll just say, like, yes, we have many fans coming. There'll be many spectators.
Didn't expect a Trump impersonation from Nico this morning.
What can't you do, Nico?
This is going to be huge.
The Oprah of sport. Nico, thank you so much, buddy.
Oh, guys, thanks for your time.
Celebs and TV.
All right, let's talk about some music news because it's Friday and that's when all of the exciting stuff happens. And about 2 hours ago, we were at the start of the show, we were hooking that, you know, there's a law announcement. We got Lewis Capaldi, and now the other person that's announced they're coming down under is Lord.
Sick.
She's bringing her Ultrasound World Tour to Australia. She's playing arenas in February. Pre-sale starts Tuesday at 1 p.m. with all tickets on sale next Friday at 2 p.m. For details, head to frontiertouring.com. But what did you say, Matt? What was that you... What did you just say?
Oh, that I'm whispering things to you that we potentially have tickets to give away right now.
And I think by potentially you mean we absolutely do. So if you want to go see Lord, 13-24-10, we've got your tickets.
We are going to hook you up those tickets at the end of this. Now, I wanted to tell you, I don't know if you've seen this band rolling around, Mel. They are called Velvet Sundown, right?
Okay.
They've hit 1 million streams on Spotify in the last month alone, which is putting them at the top of all the charts. You know when you get suggested playlists and stuff in your Spotify? So 1 million listeners, but the fans of now Velvet Sundown have done a bit of a deep dive going, where are these guys? Where have they come from? Why can't I find their social media?
They're not part of our Fresh Hits and Throwbacks.
Well, they're not. Not yet, maybe, right? And I hope they're not, because it has turned out that their debut album, Floating on Echoes, was released last Saturday. Their top song, Dust on the Wind, reached number 1 in Britain, Norway and Sweden. This is what they sound like. This is the song. It's very like 60s Americana kind of style.
Raise your hand, don't look away.
Oh, yeah, it does feel very...
Yeah.
60s.
Bit of Eagles, bit of America, the band America.
Not for pride.
I mean, it's, you know, it's a taste.
Certainly not Fresh Hits and Throwbacks.
That's something I'd be excited to play.
Turns out they don't even exist. It is a fully AI-generated band. None of it is real. It is all the instruments, all the vocals is completely AI. And everyone's like, hang on a minute. We've been absolutely gypped here. This isn't even a real band.
Wow, you know, with a title like "Wind," what was it? "Dust on the Wind." It does give chat GBT. it is given a little bit.
And the album floating on echoes. Now there are signs. There are signs now.
There are signs now that you get it. You're like, oh yeah, okay. Someone that isn't AI though.
Yeah, who?
The Beebs, Lil Beeb on Instagram, that's his handle now. He is releasing an album today.
Oh, what?
Yes, today is his new album. Give me a second because I've got the details here. It's called Swag. It's his 7th studio album, first in over 4 years.
Is it a whole bunch of camping songs? Is that the idea behind it? It's just got a bit of kumbaya.
Dad's entered the chat.
Yeah.
Dad's entered the music news chat.
After playing that 60s soul music, I think he was here a little while ago. So what are we expecting? What are we going to get from it?
I was looking at the track list and I was like, I want to know what songs are about all the paparazzi stuff that's been going on and also the rumours around him and Hailey breaking up. So there's one called All I Can Take, which is absolutely giving paparazzi vibes.
Oh, it could be about Hailey as well.
Oh, fair. Okay, yeah. There's another one, Craig David Walking Away.
What? Is he?
It's called Walking Away.
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing if Phoebes did a cover of
I'm Walking Away?
Walking Away.
With Craig, that would be good. There's another one called Therapy Session.
Gosh.
That's probably about Hailey. And then the last one is Forgiveness. Absolutely about Hailey. Because I don't think they're breaking up, which is good. We don't want them to.
Nah. Let's move back to the good news, right? That is Lorde coming to Australia. The Ultrasound World Tour, which the ultrasound stuff is part of her album cover, which is like an ultrasound of her stomach and her pelvic region. And I saw Smallsy talking to a doctor a couple of weeks ago saying that Lorde was constipated when she had that photo taken, the ultrasound taken for the album cover, which I thought was good gear. Now we've got tickets to give away, Mel. Do you want to do the honours?
Yeah, it's our first tickets, and they're going to you, Danny. You're awesome, Daddy. Oh my gosh, I love that you're excited by this.
Oh, I am so pumped. My daughter is going to lose her mind.
Oh, love. Is she with you, your daughter?
No, I just left for work, so she's doing the school holiday thing from home. But yeah, she is actually going to lose her mind. Oh my god. You guys are the best.
Well done. Good on you, Mum, for calling through for her.
And like Mel said,
me, of course.
Yeah, well, you've got to go, of course. Yeah, got to be a chaperone, Danny. Absolutely. Like Mel said, Lorde only put this on her Instagram 2 hours ago. These are the first tickets in Australia to see Lorde when she comes down under. So congratulations, mate. Have the best time.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Oh, my Lord. Okay. See what I did there?
Oh, see what I did there.
Thank you very much. The winning continues. We've got Lewis Capaldi tickets coming up after 8 as well. JoJo Siwa. Now, I only know who JoJo Siwa is because my eldest has started watching Dance Mums on, I think it's on 9 Now at the moment.
Yes,
the complete seasons. And then, obviously, she's been around in pop culture for a while, but JoJo Siwa is a dancer, I guess, Mel? And, like, how would you explain who JoJo Siwa is?
JoJo Siwa started on that reality show where she was a performer and her mum was like a stage mom. And now she's kind of just become, since that show, she kind of rebranded herself. From a fashion perspective, she was really big with those bows, the JoJo bows. They were a big thing maybe like a decade ago. And now recently she's kind of become more of like a gay pop icon. And she also was in the latest season of Celebrity Big Brother in the UK, which in itself had a lot of narratives around, there was, Mickey Rourke said some offensive things towards her about her sexual orientation. And then she also started seeing Chris Hughes, who was in the house with her while she was already in a relationship with somebody else. Yeah. And so it's been this big, she's been very in the news cycle over the last few months.
And I think when you say she's a gay pop icon, I think she coined that phrase about herself. I don't think anyone else gave her that title. I think she gave herself that title when that started rolling around. But only a couple of days ago. Now, I have been flooding, Mel, in your DMs. Just some reels, the TikTok, of what has been going on. So earlier in the week, JoJo Siwa put on her Instagram a cover of this song from Kim Carnes, right? This is the original. Iconic. Betty Davis eyes, right?
Iconic. It's a great song.
Okay, so JoJo Siwa put it on her gram, and then she threatened to release. She said she's going to release the song in full as a single, and everyone has got an opinion on her version. Comments like, JoJo, why don't you clear your throat before you sing? Do you need to cough? Things
Don't
like
vape.
That. Don't vape was another one, absolutely, because there is a lot of rasp in there.
A lot of rasp and a lot of auto-tune.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't Kim, the original singer, comment on it in a not comment way?
Kim Carnes, she said in a now deleted post, there's a difference between singing a song and embodying it. I've always believed authenticity is what makes music timeless. I'm forever grateful to the voice behind this one, Betty Davis eyes.
Yeah, so that's absolutely her going, JoJo, don't release it.
100%.
And JoJo's been asking on her social, should I release it? Should I release it? Should I release it? And then she's decided she's going to release it, and it comes out in full midnight tonight. I think that's American time. Anyway, expect it over the weekend.
Okay.
But what are the TikToks you've been sending me, Matt?
People impersonating her. Right. Putting on a blonde wig, putting it in black and white because that's putting the filter black and white on because that's what she did on hers. And
she's wearing this like blonde wig.
Bit of a rebrand.
Is it trad wife? Is that what you call it?
Yeah. Or she's trying to do a little bit of Sabrina Carpenter gear as well. Like maybe she's trying to do like a bit of pin-up style.
It's
I don't know.
Like a 1950s pin-up. Like she's wearing this like white, really cropped off the shoulder top, and she's got a short blonde wig on, which is very unlike JoJo from like how she's previously kind of branded herself online.
And everyone is doing a bit of JoJo. Okay, with the rasp, with the uncleared throat. Doing a bit
can you do your best version of it?
Oh, hang on a sec. Okay.
Oh, the boss thinks she's a spy. She's got better eyes.
Sorry, that was me, if anyone was wondering. I didn't replay JoJo Siwa.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was.
Okay, your turn.
Great.
Give us your JoJo. Go.
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
I think that was pretty good.
That was really good. Okay,
should we see if anyone else can do? Oh, Show Butler.
Show Butler. No, okay. Go. Come on, Show Butler.
No, look, I knew you guys were practicing something all morning, but I wasn't paying attention because I'm busy cooking and looking good and being witty.
Do you need to hear it? Do you need to hear a little bit?
No, I'll just give it a go.
Okay.
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
There's almost a bit Cartman from South Park, actually, but...
Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'm Betty Davis. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Your mum, she got Betty Davis eyes.
This has gone sideways. What we need you to do now is get involved. We have got access somehow. We're access still to the airwaves, but access to the prize cupboard here at Nova. Right?
Yeah.
13, 24, 10. What do we want JoJo?
We want your best JoJo Betty Davies. Betty Davies.
Okay,
I can't say it.
This.
Betty Davis eyes.
We just want that line.
Yeah.
What's your best husky JoJo Betty Davies, and we will hook you up.
Right now, we are in the throes of a JoJo off.
JoJo Siwa, not JoJo that did Leave Get Out. JoJo Siwa, who most recently was on Celebrity Big Brother in the UK. She's also known from the reality show Dance Moms and the JoJo Bo. Her. She has, she's going to release tonight her version of Betty Davis Eyes. Here is a... And she's getting roasted. She's getting roasted for the raspiness and the auto-tune. And on 13, 24, 10, we want to hear your best JoJo Betty Davis Eyes.
Over to you, Wayne.
Hey, guys. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
It's a little bit Jimmy Barnes, and I'm here for it.
I didn't mind it.
Ali?
So you think she's a star? She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Shay, hit us.
And she knows just what she's got. And she's got Betty Davis eyes.
Wow.
You know, she was off the lyrics, not right, but the tone, not bad.
Not bad. Let's go to Angie. Angie?
And she'll tease you, and she'll ease you all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Oh, unbelievable.
Was that JoJo that just called through?
She's been listening on the Nova Player. You know what? Every single one of you, let's hook them up with something, Mel. What we got?
Yeah, let's send you to the movies. I know what you did last summer. You've all got a double pass.
After 2 years away from the spotlight.
Hello, Australia. It's me, Lewis Capaldi here.
And now the day bleeds into nightfall.
Global superstar Lewis Capaldi is back and heading to Australia.
Hold me while you...
I'm coming back, performing live and in the flesh.
Playing arenas across the country this December. Tickets and info at secretsounds.com.au.
I'll see you down under.
He's actually added some extra shows in Melbourne in Melbourne because of how popular he is. And the tickets haven't even officially gone on sale yet. They go on next Monday or this Monday coming. But we've got some freebies in our hot little hands.
We do, and the phones have absolutely melted down. That they have crashed on me. So if you want to do some ticket info while I reset our phones, Mel.
Yeah, sure. Tickets are on sale at Ticketek. How's that?
Probably need a little bit more than that, if that's okay.
Okay, absolutely. So he's going to Brisbane. He'll be there on the 4th of December, Sydney on the 7th of December, Melbourne on the 12th and now 13th, and Adelaide on the 15th and Perth on the 17th. I love it because not all artists do all of Australia. They kind of do like Australia Taylor's version where they only do Sydney and Melbourne, but he's coming to all of us and we've got your tickets to send you. Have we got someone ready to go?
I now also work in our IT department. I've fixed the crisis. It is over. Someone is standing by. Would you like to do the honours?
Hello, Jane.
Hello. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. That's
You're
fantastic.
welcome.
Oh, my goodness. My daughter will love it, and so will I. Mother-daughter date.
Oh, so sweet. Yeah, you guys will have a great time. And he's very, very funny.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that is fantastic. You've made my year. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, Jane. Have a great weekend.
Me too. Thank you.
More tickets on the show next week. We'll come back. We're going to wrap things up. And, I think I need to make an apology to you, Mel. I was a little dismissive of something that you said earlier in the week. And to make it up to you, I'm going to interrupt normal programming. Okay?
Ooh.
We'll do that next. About to pull stumps, pack up the kit and get out of here. Mel Tracina, another great week. Hooking up people with Lord tickets today. How good was that? Lord's coming to town.
So good. Lewis Capaldi tickets, which you have more of. There's also a chance to get in the draw to see Dua Lipa in Miami.
Yeah.
That's happening after us. And, of course, we have a potty. We have a podcast if you want to catch up on the show. Mel and Maddie podcast on the Nova Player.
This week we learnt some of your listening habits when you're not listening on the Nova Player with your husband in the car. And you mentioned it a couple of times who you were listening to. Let's have a listen.
Can I tell you, this is so random. In the last 24 hours, I've spoken about Bow Wow so many times. I was listening to his music yesterday with my husband.
Jeez, you guys are cool. You guys are so cool. Yeah. Wow. Yippee-yi-yo, where my dog's at. Cool.
We should play it. We should play some Bow Wow this morning.
Sorry, I went through a tunnel. Here's Miley Cyrus. Okay, and then, so what we did, then the next day I came back and I'd spoken to one of our bosses and he's like, you can muck around with the music if you want, right? If you want to muck around with the music, you can muck around with the music. And then, so on Tuesday I went, yeah, let's play it. And then I was just a little bit of a tease and played 30 seconds only. And
I know, you did do that to me.
So, you know what? It's Friday. He was in the kitchen. He said you can muck around with the music. I'm getting looks left, right and centre.
Do you know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to hear it too. He won't admit it. But the boss wants to hear Bow Wow.
BT is a yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi, where my dog is at kind of guy.
Hundy P.
He's driving around in his Tesla. He listens to
with the windows down. Yeah. And he's added those like shock things, when the cars move. Like Pimp My Ride?
All right, let's do it. We're closing the
In his
show.
Tesla?
I'm going to press play on it. It's for you, Mel. Here it is. Lil Bow Wow.
For all of us.
This definitely falls into the throwbacks category. Have a great Friday. We're back Monday from 6 o'clock. Have a great weekend. Let's go.
Say